The key to achieving success in 2025. How Sun Tzu's 2,500-year-old wisdom can transform your New Year's plans into a symphony of success. Everywhere I turn, it seems like people are asking about my plans for 2025. Have you made your New Year's resolutions yet? What are you going to do differently this year? What are you planning for the new year? Bloggers, influencers, thought leaders, podcasters, and many other infopreneurs are all attempting to newsjack the new year and entice us to click on their links. It seems like New Year's planning recommendations have been transformed into a high-tech cottage industry. But regardless of who suggests it, knowing your plans for the next 12 months is not the most critical factor in making 2025 a productive and fruitful year. Instead of asking what you will do and what you won't do, I prefer to ask, what do you want to achieve? What will success look like for you? Because before you decide which tactics to use, wouldn't it be better to understand what you want those tactics to achieve? As Sun Tzu wrote in The Art of War almost 2,500 New Years ago, back in the 5th century BCE, tactics without strategy is the noise before defeat. So what does tactics without strategy really mean? Imagine your plan for 2025 is to build a business, craft a marketing campaign, or even navigate a tricky personal situation. Full of New Year energy and optimism, you dive in headfirst, trying every tool at your disposal, posting on social media, running ads, making calls, shaking hands, without ever stopping to ask yourself a crucial question. What's the bigger picture? That's the essence of tactics without strategy. It's not about effort. It's not about hustle. It's about direction. Without strategy, your North Star, all your actions are just noise, busy work, movement without momentum. Think of a car spinning its wheels in the mud. Sure, there's a lot of noise and energy, but without a plan to gain traction, you're not going anywhere. Sun Tzu's wisdom applies here. Tactics without strategy is the noise before defeat. Reminds us that activity alone doesn't equal success. In fact, it often leads to exhaustion and failure. You might win a battle or two, but without a clear strategy, you'll lose the war. Why 2025 demands a strategic approach? Well, just flip the script. With strategy, a clear, concise, big picture plan, every tactic aligns like the instruments in a perfectly tuned orchestra. Your actions are no longer noise. They're music. Each note builds on the last, creating harmony and driving you toward your goal. So here's the takeaway. Before you act, pause, think, define your strategy, decide what you're trying to accomplish and why. Then choose the tactics that make the most sense for achieving your vision. The noise of scattered effort will fade, replaced by the rhythm of meaningful progress. So what's your strategy? How are you ensuring your tactics aren't just noise, but part of a symphony of success?